guys, I'm here today with a little haul for you. I want to preface this and say this is stuff I either got for Christmas or I bought in December before the new year started, so it's not anything that I've gone out and purchased in January makeup wise. So I wanted to go ahead and get started because it's kind of late to be doing Christmas ones, but there's a lot of stuff that I still really want to show you. And if you can't tell, we're back to filming with a video camera because I can upload to my computer. The sun is out, so there is good lighting. So I think everything on your end is going to be looking a lot better. So let's get started. First off, let me show you some of the things I got for Christmas. I am missing one of the items. It's the Kat Von D lipstick in Lovecraft. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm sure you all know about it. I just couldn't find it in my lipstick drawer before I started filming. So first off, and this is a recommendation from one of you guys, and I can't remember who. I'm so sorry. If it's you, tell me down below. It's the Kat Von D blush in Wish. I think you had said it on one of my declutters that I would like this. And you're so right. It is like a peachy tan. It has a little, I mean, it's very peach, but it has a little bit of warmth to make it not so, it's not like peachy pink. And it does have some very fine shimmer in it. This blush is so soft. So, I mean, you'll notice it comes, a lot of powder comes up. And that is it on the cheeks. And it is so nice. It's one of those, it kind of leaves just that natural flush behind because I guess it has that little, because it has no pink in it to me whatsoever. And if you know me at all, you know I love peachy blushes, natural blushes. They are just so lovely. So thank you so much for recommending this. So I got that. And also I didn't get this for Christmas, but I ordered it right around that time. It's one of the Becca blushes in Sweet Pea. I'd been wanting Wild Honey, and then I found out this was on All Cosmetics wholesale for, I don't know, like $15. So I ordered it, and it is a very, it's like that nude color, like Tarte Exposed, but without the peach, I mean the rosiness to it. That's it. It's more like a peachy natural. It is so pretty. Check out All Cosmetics Wholesale if you're interested in this. They had this, they had Gypsy, which I already have, and I think one other one. I want Wild Honey, so that is going to be one of my purchases over the summer for sure. And then this tells you how long I've been needing to do this haul. The little Sephora VIB discount code. This is what I picked up with mine. It's the Smashbox Contour Palette. I had the Anastasia one, well I still do, but I just didn't, the only shade I really loved was the Banana Powder. And I had seen Vanessa, the Bombshell Suite, and Lisa D1 both mentioned they liked this one more. So I was like, let me see what that's about. Plus I kind of liked the idea that this one was smaller and just 3 shades. Well, first off, it gives you on the mirror this little label and it tells you exactly what to do, which I think is really nice if you're new to contouring or you, I don't know, just want to know. But the shades it gives you are the cooler tone contour, a warmer shade that can be used as a bronzer, it's matte, and then this is the highlight shade. It's like the Banana Powder, but maybe a little more peach. It has the most slight iridescence, so you can see how it looks on the skin, and I've been using that to set my under eye powder some days, and I really like it. So it kind of is that whole, it's like all in one. Gives you your contour, your bronzer, and then not only is this just like a regular cheekbone highlight, but you can use it to highlight that triangle or right here. So the price difference is, I don't think there really is a price difference between this and the Anastasia. And you may be like, oh, I only get 3. But it's 3 that, if it's 3 that you really like and it's all in one and compact, I mean, then it's a better deal, in my opinion. Okay, another item that I'd gotten for Christmas is this, it's a lady here on YouTube, but she doesn't make videos anymore, so I can't really tell you about her channel. But I don't know. I'll ask her, and if she wants me to, I'll put her Instagram down below. It is one of the Clinique Buttershine lipsticks in Pinkaboo. She had put this in like a favorites video, and it is just this, it has a lot of gold glitter in it. But on the lips, it is so, that makes it look like it even has more color. It is just such like an everyday, easy to wear, beautiful, just like shiny, glossy lip. And I'm so into that, like just uber shiny, glossy, luscious lip lately. To me, it just makes your lips look so full. I used to love glittery glosses, and then I got out of them, but now I'm just all about them again. And then another thing is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita. I know everybody and their mom was wanting this, and I was on the like in stock notification on Sephora, and of course when I got it I went on and ordered it immediately. But then a lot of people have been saying that it changed, and I don't know if it did or not. I'm not positive if I love it. Like, it is very dark, and I didn't dislike it, but I took a picture, and in the picture I didn't like how it looked on me. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, because, you know, like, if you don't think something actually looks good on you, then you're probably not going to wear it, or you probably shouldn't wear it. But it is very long lasting and staining. When it dries matte, it is just like there. They're eating and drinking and everything. So if you're looking for something like that, if there's another shade in that range that you're interested in, then, you know, check it out. Okay, this is from MAC, one of their new collections. It's one of the mineralized eyeshadows in the shade Force of Nature. I mentioned somebody I follow on some social media said if you like taupes, you need this. And it is very lovely, but I have to admit, I don't really know why I picked it up, because for the most part, I don't really love these mineralized eyeshadows. But I love my taupes, so I couldn't pass it up. I haven't even gotten around to wearing this one yet. That is the more satiny shade, and that is the glittery shade. On my hand, they look way more similar. That is an awkward swatch. It is very, very lovely. But I have to say, I think they probably would apply best with your fingers than a brush, because I think you might lose a lot of the pigmentation. So they are pretty pretty. And then I picked up, I hate saying, and then 2 of the Makeup Geek fold eyeshadow pans. And gosh, those videos, I wanted flamethrower. But then I'm like, Daylene, how many times am I really going to wear a bright copper eyeshadow? I think coppery shades look lovely on people with green eyes. Oh, this is like creamy butter. But how many times this is crazy pigmented, y'all. I mean, that was just one, and that's what's left on my hand. Wow, that is grandstand. If you like rose gold, get you some of that. It is pretty. I will have to try that soon. There was one other shade that was similar to that I didn't pick up, because I'm like, I'm only going to get 2 and try them out. Because a lot of people had said they were so soft they arrived broken. I could see that happening. And this is Mesmerized. I mean, do you see? Oh. And this is kind of like satiny taupe from MAC, but maybe a touch darker. Do you see the pigmentation on those? Oh. Now, after just filling them that little bit of time, I totally get why people are all over them. I'm going to take off my little Bangle because I have a few lipsticks I want to do swatches of. And I have found doing it on this little white skin, it shows better swatches. I'm going to get a sip of my tea. Okay, in case you care, I'm drinking Mighty Leaf Green Tea Tropical, and it is so yummy. Okay, I picked up, these are the cutest freaking things of makeup. 4 of the Tom Ford Lips and Boys. I picked them up on Nordstrom. It was my Christmas present to myself, along with 2 other little things. And I picked up Flynn, Stavros, Beau, and Addison. Oh, 2 of them are re-promotes. I'll have it in the description below because I can't remember. I think it's Beau and Addison, and I may be able to tell from looking at them. Mallory 1712 did this Tom Ford haul. a while back. Look at how tiny they are. And that's a MAC lipstick. But they are just so cute. Over the summer, and she picked up 2 of the nude colors. Like Vanilla Suede and Blush Nude, I think. And I think Bow is Blush Nude. I'll have it down below. And I really wanted it, but without being able to try it on in person, I was like, I don't really want to spend that much on a nude if I'm not sure it will work for me. And so I saw this was re-promoted, and whatever this shade is, Bow, it is love. It is just the peachy nude. Oh, it almost makes me want to try that Vanilla Suede. Was there one that was a Vanilla Suede repackage? I don't know. This is Addison, and I want to say I think this is Pink Dusk, Pink Dune. I'm not positive on my naming, so, you know, check there before you just go order blindly based on what I'm saying. I don't think you would do that. Oh, this one is so pretty too. It's like a little bit more of a rosier pink. Oh, okay. And then Flynn is probably my personal favorite. And I think a lot of people really like this one. I don't think this is a re-promote at all. And it is kind of a peachy pink. I'm going to swatch it running alongside of those. And looking at it, you may think it looks similar to Addison, but I think honestly it's almost like the other one has more like rosy mauve. Oh goodness. Why did I do that, Daily? There's Flynn. It has way more pink. See, this one has more like peachy undertone. That's more nude, and that one is more pink. It is like the perfect cool tone baby pink that I just love so much. And this is Stavros. I picked up because of Jimmer Jerica. She posted some Instagram swatches, and it looked freaking amazing. I don't like it all. I picked up Wet from ColourPop, and I actually liked that, as funky as that was. I don't like this one on me at all. It made me, I mean, it made me look just pure dead. Like, you can tell from the swatch. It looks, I don't know. I tried it on at night, so it could have been like I was looking bad at the end of the day, so that made me look even worse, like more dead. I don't know. So those are the swatches. I have to say I made really good choices. Stavros is a little, I mean, it's weird. But out of them, Flynn and Bow are my favorites. So, okay. And then two more things, and then we'll get to the shameful part of the haul. This is the Dr. Jart Plus Beauty Balm BB Dissapore. I featured this in my Sample Sunday video, and I raved about it, and I said how much I liked it so much that I went on and bought the full size immediately. It is a BB cream, but the tone of it is so pale and pink that I don't want to open it yet because I'm working through another thing. But this is the tube. It's really slim and pretty, and it's 1.7 fluid ounces, and I want to say it was around $30, maybe a little bit more, I can't remember. The tone is really pale and pink, so I personally couldn't get away with wearing it just by itself, but I would have been able to coverage wise because it had amazing coverage. But what I did is I put it on as kind of a primer because I was a little unsure how to wear it based on the back of the sample packet. So I went to Sephora and read the reviews, and a few people said they used it as a primer. It was amazing. It concealed everything, so it started with like a blank canvas, and it left my skin kind of like this glowy pinky white color, which sounds crazy, but once you put your foundation over it, it was just amazing. It left the best look. And Lisa D1 raves about that Rachel K CC cream, and I've never tried that, but in my mind it kind of does the same thing. So if you have a chance to get that, try it, because they have, I've seen that at the Sephora checkout for a sample a lot lately. It is amazing. Okay, so now the shameful part. I got this for Christmas, and I haven't even opened it yet. It's the Semi Sweet palette, the Too Faced, because I mean, I'll open it and show you guys in case you care, because all of the reviews on YouTube have been so many have been bad that I don't want to try it and then it not be good. I think it's so pretty though. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, but if you think it looks pretty, then why not, you know, keep it? The smell alone is enticing. I love the regular chocolate bar palette for the same thing. Like sitting here, I can smell it. Now, a plain black I'm not going to use really much. And I'm not crazy about that blue or this glittery pink. But all the other colors are just, I think they're so pretty. As I'm sitting here talking to you, I think I pretty much decided that I'm going to keep it. And that's why I hadn't opened it yet. Because I just didn't want to touch it if I was going to, you know, take it back or exchange it. I truly believe if a store has a great return policy and something truly does not work for you, you know, don't use it as like a, don't abuse it. But like if a foundation breaks me out, I will return it. I try to get samples, but I'm not going to lie. A lot of times the girls at my Sephora are so, like, they won't give me a sample. They'll be like, oh, well, this doesn't break you out. And I'm, you know, we'll mention that I'm very prone to breakouts. Oh, well, this will not break you out. So it's like, okay, I tried. Then lastly, I ordered this. It was the present to myself for Christmas besides the Tom Ford things. It's the Sephora Pantone cheek palette and the eye palette. And I'm so trying to get rid of so much stuff that I'm like, I got caught up in the hype. And then part of me is like, I don't want to add more stuff to my collection, you know? So I don't know. I'll open it and show you guys because I haven't touched it. The cheek palette is really, really pretty. But I want to say somebody mentioned that it's like hard to get into these. That it's similar to NARS Dolce Vita. I think that's what they said. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. But I'm not a big highlighter person these days. And this color nobody seems to have any use for. And they say that's so pigmented. And I have fair skin, so I don't know. If any of you have these, tell me. Tell me what I should do. Tell me, are they worth keeping? And then the eyeshadow palette, I think is lovely. Oh gosh, I think it's lovely. But then I'm like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette. Tell me what to do. Now, those blue shades I will probably never touch in my entire lifetime. I mean, I just won't. Let's get real. I think I'll probably end up keeping this. I don't need any more eyeshadows, like, at all. I need eyeshadows like I need a hole in my head. But it's lovely. This blush palette, it's really pretty too, but I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. What should I do? Should I keep the blush palette? Should I keep the eyeshadow palette? Am I just crappy for not wanting to keep them? And what do y'all think about this Lolita? I mean, once it dries, it looks like paint. It looks like paint on a wall because it is so matte and so dry. I don't know. Okay, so that is my haul from DC. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I don't know how because it's sitting right by me. I also got some money for Christmas. So that's kind of how I bought some of the presents to myself. But I also picked up this. Kate Spade was doing a sale right after Christmas. It ended the beginning of January. And I had been wanting a new purse. So I decided to go ahead and pick up this. And it is so pretty. It is my perfect kind of shade. It is just that kind of taupey gray. It has a top handle and a longer strap. I do have a really long waist. I can wear it crossbody, but sometimes I just wear it hanging regularly, and I don't really use that. I forget the exact name of it, but I'll have it down below. And up here, it has this cute little thing, and you can unzip it if you want to, but the flap comes open like that, and look at the inside. It is so pretty. And then it's just like a big pocket hole, but this part where you can unzip, it's like, it goes all the way down to the bottom. So you could store whatever you wanted to in there. Obviously, it's your purse. So anyways, that was my, I didn't even show you guys. I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I also got these earrings. They're the Gorgiana small Chloe studs. They have that kind of ripply look. I wanted the large ones, but I have like really super weak earlobes that tear easy. So I got the small, and I think it is the perfect little size. I love them, love them. Also, I got this hoodie from Old Navy for Christmas. It is leopard print, but it's gray, grown gray. I love gray. It's like my favorite color to wear. It is so soft, and it is fleece lined. And I know it was recently on sale on the website for really cheap, so if you can find it. And then I also wanted the mint green vest they had, and my mother-in-law didn't get it before it sold out. So she went hunting me a mint green vest everywhere. She called all kinds of Old Navys through the country, and she found me this one at Kohl's, and it's reversible, and the inside is gray. So I am pleased, and I have to say I like the tone of the Old Navy mint a little bit better, but this is a lot thinner, so I'm able to really get more wear out of this one where I live, because puppy vests are kind of, I mean, it doesn't get that cold here. And then I just wanted to mention this to you. Target is having like major clearance right now on everything. I went in the store yesterday and it was just crazy. And Cartwheel, I don't know how long it will be good. It may not be by the time you watch this, but there's a Cartwheel for 20% extra off of clearance. And all of the Tom's stuff is on clearance too. But I went ahead and picked my daughter up just the little Tom's t-shirt. I picked it up in a small, so it may fit in the summer, it may fit next year. It's going to be big on her. But I ended up paying like $4 for it, so I couldn't pass it up. They still had the Tom's shoes, the coffee mugs, all of that. I picked up the Tom's Arrow shirt for me back when it came out, and I also had gotten her the blanket when it came out, and that was part of her Christmas present, which y'all may think is kind of silly, but she loves a blanket, and it was so cozy and cuddly, so she sleeps with it every night now. So anyways, that is all for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be back later in the month with my 2 picks haul. And I do want to mention, sometimes there's some stuff I pick up and I may not show you because it may be like a one-off thing that I had just filmed a haul and in a while before I film another. So if I don't ever show you anything, I'm not trying to like hide it. It just may be it wasn't around or I forgot or whatever. So I just did want to mention that. I want to be very upfront with y'all, especially being like this decluttering and getting rid of my stuff. I don't want you to think I'm trying to like trick you into anything. So I don't know. You're probably like, why are you telling us that? So that is all, but I will see you guys later. Bye.